they undercharged me, right? So I'm asking her to ring me up correctly so I can pay the extra $2. For whatever reason, she's not re-ringing my order. I don't know if they pocketing the money. I don't know what's going on, but she literally had me sent to the window waiting for her to give me a correct receipt. Crazy. All right, so now ring me up for the chicken pot pie meal. Well, I never had an issue.
$8.24.
Right, there you go. That was $2 more. I'm trying to get the correct order and the correct price, and they undercharged me. I'm just trying to get them to correct the order. And she act like she want to do it. With no receipt. Didn't even give me a receipt to begin with, so they could be pocketing, I don't know. Right. Thank you. So that's your name? Morashada? Yeah, cause y'all corporate's gonna hear about it. Y'all have a good day. Okay, so I'm really confused right now. So let me just do a quick recap on what just happened. So I am on my lunch break. I am at KFC in Arlington, Virginia. So I go to the menu board at the drive-through and I placed an order, and I'm sure I told her number, I think it was number C. I don't remember the number because it happened so quick. But I'm looking at the pot pie on the menu because I know I can't eat everything on their menu. So I looked at the number wherever the pot pie was, and I told her that number, and I ordered a half and half tea with the ice filled up halfway because I don't want a lot of, so I ordered that. She told me just to drive around. She didn't total it at the speaker. So for one, that's a trigger. You didn't tell me how much so I can prepare. So I get to the window. She said $6.91, and I'm like, I had pulled $10 out because I was like, I know my food is gonna be like $8 something. So she said $6.91. I was like, oh, that's cheap, cheaper than what I thought. So I gave her the 10 anyway, and she gave me back like almost $3 and change. But I look in the bag and I see that it was like the little bowls where they have the mashed potatoes and the corn and the chicken crumbled on top and with the cheese crumbled on top. And I don't eat a lot of that stuff. And that's not what I ordered. So I was telling her, and I said, well, where's the receipt? Let me see what you rung me up. And she was like, well, that's what you told me. You told me that. I said, no, I initially asked if y'all had any other kids' meals. You just had the breaded chicken nuggets. And I thought y'all had like drumsticks or something like that. That's what I asked. That's why I initially asked you. And then I ordered the pot pie. And I said, I don't remember what number it was, but I was looking at the pot pie and I read that number. So she said, well, that's what I rung. I said, well, just re-ring it and just give me, charge me appropriately. So she literally going back and forth with me about me order, being rerun, and was like, well, just give me the order back and I'll just cancel the order. I said, no, this is what I want. I'm not giving you the food back. You just need to make sure you ring me up, appropriately. So mind you, I'm sitting at the window about good 5 minutes and her line is like filling up. So she's literally going toe to toe with me. Then I asked to speak to the manager, and she said, you're speaking to her? And I said, no, you have a manager over top of you, like a general manager or a regional manager or something. She was like, well, none of them are here today. It's me. I'm the manager. She has shift manager on her badge. So I was like, okay, so now we're gonna play this game. So that's when I started to record. Bottom line, y'all need to watch your managers. I understand times are hard, things like that, but what you're not going to do, you're not going to play with me. I don't want to be in no one's BS when it comes to me getting serviced or what have you, coming to the window, and then what if something was wrong with my food when I got to work, and then I can't bring it back because you're not giving me a receipt. So that is a trickle down effect where they're not realizing, they just know they're just getting money at the window. But I don't have nothing to ensure that I'm getting a quality product, and me not getting a receipt for that quality product. I have nothing to challenge. It's not always about getting something for free or cheap or whatever. It's about quality and the service I received just now. It is 12:40, I'll say, give and take. And that was like the most uncomfortable experience I've had, because I never, even if she was doing something fraudulent, and I'm gonna say allegedly because I'm sure it's a a legitimate reason on why she was being so combative about giving me a receipt. But don't pull me into that. Do you know who I am? I am AmyCakes1978. You can look me up online. I live for this. Like, I go to grocery stores, I go anywhere, and I look at situations. I definitely give kudos to good customer service. I definitely will say if I've had bad experiences, and I definitely reach out to corporate for it. So tell your employees to watch out for me and don't play with it.